Hello guys, teacher.le here and welcome to another video. Today in this video I would like to help you increase your fluency with a few other phrases you can use whenever you're starting a conversation with somebody. So tell me, when you start a conversation, does it usually go like this? Hey, how are you? Well, I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I'm fine too, thanks for asking. Yeah. Even though this is a perfectly normal and correct usage of the English language, I'd like to teach you a few other variations so that you sound less like this. Yes, exactly, a robot. And alright everyone, before we go any further, I'd like to say that down here I will leave the built-in English subtitles, but if you feel like you need the Portuguese subtitles, you can click the CC button on YouTube, okay? Alright then, let's go. Okay, now that the intro is done and I am properly dressed for such a cold day, let's get to it. Let's begin with the ones you already know and probably overuse. So you have the how are you, maybe how are you doing, maybe how are things going. Okay, now let me give you a few more options so you can bring more variety to your speech. So these ones are a bit different. They may sound a bit more informal, but not that much. I would say that the register would be neutral. And remember guys, when learning language, any language, when you hear something about register, it means if it is formal or informal. For example, you can say something is in the formal register or informal register, or maybe neutral, so you can use in one case or the other. So let's go. This one is a classic, the what's up. Yes, you know what's up because of a certain app which, whose name is based on this expression. You also have what's going on. Another one you can use to begin a conversation with somebody. You have the how's it going? Okay, how is it going? If you pronounce it quick enough, it goes like how's it going? And what's new? So let's talk about them a little bit. Like I told you, the register can be considered neutral, so you can use these in most cases, like talking to your friends, family, or even at work when you talk to your co-workers, if you're beginning a Teams meeting, things like that. And they are very simple. You can think of these expressions as basically starting a conversation with someone and you are generally asking for what has been happening in their lives, their day-to-day, and what new things they can tell you. So it can mean that you genuinely want to know those things, or it's just a phrase you casually toss out to begin a conversation with someone, like the classic how are you doing. Now we have a few ones that are a bit more informal. So these are expressions you can use with people you know intimately, like your family or your friends. We can begin with what up. Exactly, what up. It's a variation of what's up, but you drop the verb to be and you just say what up. Just by doing that, you turn what's up into a more informal version of it. For example, you can say that to your friend, hey, what up? Next is sup. Just like that, S-U-P, sup. You probably know. It's another variation of what's up. You get the little piece of pronunciation and goes sup, hey, sup. Again, sup is very short and informal, something you probably should be using in conversations with your friends or people you know really well. Then we have one that is quite interesting. It's simple, what's good? Just what's good. Again, like the other examples, it's a bit more informal, but not that much, and basically means you want to know what is happening in the person's life. Now there are two interesting ones you can use, and it doesn't matter if some people may consider them old-fashioned, but in my humble opinion they are fun, and if you want to add a little bit of style to your speech, you can use them, and again these ones are informal. The first is what's cooking? Exactly, what's cooking? It doesn't mean you're literally asking what the person is making to eat. What's cooking means what the other means, what's going on. what's happening in your life. The other is similar to what's cooking, but it is actually what's cracking. Exactly, what's cracking. It doesn't mean you're asking what is being cracked. It means what's happening. It's another fun way you can start a conversation. Hey guys, what's cracking? And this one is quite specific. It's something you might not use that much, but it's fun and actually funny to use. It's howdy partner. So howdy partner is something, it's a phrase associated with people from the southern of the United States or maybe Texas. You know, if you say howdy partner, you will sound like a cowboy. That can be fun if it's exactly the effect you want to convey in your speech. And you can even try an accent like this. Hey, howdy partner. So howdy partner is something you can say to sound like a cowboy. If any of you have played Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2, you may have heard things like this. Howdy partner. It's how cowboys speak. And alright guys, I gave you a list of other variations of the classic question you ask to begin a conversation with someone, which basically means you are asking what has been happening in their life. You want to know what are the latest. So we have a few more in the neutral to informal register, and other ones that are very informal, which you can use right now. But everything is better with examples, right? So I have something special for you. So I'm gonna play a scene, and let's say that in this scene we have 3 characters, and they are called Tom, Dick, and Harry. So imagine it's a scene from a sitcom, and let's be original and call this sitcom Tom, Dick, and Harry. Let's go.
Hello, how are you?
I'm freaked out. Sup, Tom? What's happening? Hey, what up, Harry? I'm alright, but what's this? Oh, this? It was delivered a while ago. I think it belongs to Dick. Yeah? Oh, let me call him. Hey, Tom. What's good? Yo, Dick. What's this robot in the living room? Oh, then my chatbot arrived. Your chatbot? Yeah, I decided to buy a robot for us to chat with. Alright then, talk to you later.
Hi there, how are you doing?
Let's see what we have here.
Hi, friend, how are you doing?
Okay, Mr. Chatbot, quit saying how are you all the time. Try saying something like, hey human, what's cracking? yeah. Or say this, hey human, what's cooking? I think it's broken. Yeah, or maybe it's just dumb.
I don't like that one.
What?
Time to exterminate.
Hey, take it easy, little chatty bot. I didn't mean that. We can talk it out, right? I love AI!